Hello, and thanks for joining us at Build. I'm Manpratap, and I'm excited to be here with you today. I've got some new and exciting features and enhancements that we've built across the Microsoft Teams platform, which I'm thrilled to be sharing with you. The last year has been an eye-opening experience. With the abrupt shift to remote and now hybrid work style, the focus shifted away from apps that help with individual productivity and achievement to apps that enable structured and ad hoc collaboration around common goals, from anywhere, from any device or platform. We believe that this class of collaborative apps will become increasingly critical for the future of work, as achievement in the hybrid workplace is not based on individual outcomes, but based on teamwork. We built Teams exactly for this purpose, to enable successful teamwork and provide a place where people can call, meet, chat, and collaborate. A platform that enables real-time information sharing and business process automation. And most importantly, a platform that empowers team culture building and improving employee well-being and morale. And developers like you play an important role in enabling this future of hybrid work. By creating collaborative apps on Teams that support these experiences, you're helping organizations adapt and reimagine the way they can work in this new normal of hybrid. Across every industry, from education to healthcare and beyond, we've seen Teams apps help customers transform the future of work. And thanks to developers like you, monthly active users of third-party and custom apps on Teams grew 7x year over year. Let's take a moment to listen to some of our partners who have built some amazing solutions on our platform.
Hi, my name is Suzanne George, and I'm the Chief Architect and North America Practice Lead for Cognizant.
I'm Gene Stilkind, and I'm a Product Manager at ServiceNow on the Employee Experience team.
They've been able to allow us to quickly build in days, not weeks, or weeks, not years, applications that are really changing the way that we work, not only now, but in the future.
I would say the whole process of integrating into Teams has been really seamless. All of the different facets of Teams apps like bots and tabs, as well as other capabilities like hooking into the graph, has made it easy to take what we've already been building and just natively integrate it into Teams to kind of bring those capabilities where end users are.
Never more than now is there a need to bring organizations together, to bring teams together, to give people that sense of connectedness.
It's become really a primary channel for us to deliver all of our capabilities to employees. Really, the reach of Teams as a platform, the fact that it is that center of collaboration within basically all of our customers, has just allowed us to deliver that value to end users that much more quickly. And there's really no other platform that we're looking at that tight of an integration with. And it's because Teams is just so valuable to us and to all of our customers.
All of this is to say, this is super straightforward. It's not a lot of rocket science that you have to learn in order to build a Teams app. You can build one in just a matter of days with the accelerators that Microsoft provides. And then you can launch out onto your own and bring your existing application that you may have, whether it be SharePoint Framework, IIS, or whatever, into Teams with not a lot of effort, and then start leveraging all of the powers that Microsoft provides you as a platform.
Whether you're an ISV or an enterprise developer, you can extend Teams in several ways and bring your app across many different surfaces and capabilities to light up innovative scenarios for your users. Using the tools and frameworks that you already know and love, it's simple to get started building a Teams app. Leverage the open web stack, Microsoft's bot framework, adaptive cards, graph APIs, SharePoint framework, or Power Platform. Whichever framework you choose to build, you just build once, and Teams makes it available across all devices and platforms. You can seamlessly extend Teams chat and build a whole host of things: messaging extensions, bots, extend channels, and build full-screen tabs, create personal workspace experiences for users using tabs, extend graph services for automating workflows, and seamlessly bring your apps into meetings. Today, I'm going to show you Azure Communication Services and Teams Interop to integrate rich communications in your apps, new features that extend the meeting surface to plug even more deeply across the meetings lifecycle, updates to tabs, adaptive cards, and graph APIs to build powerful, engaging apps, and how we are bringing the Teams platform to other M365 services like Outlook. As organizations navigate towards the future of hybrid work, they're increasingly looking for a custom-rich meeting experiences that meet their unique needs. Meetings are not static experiences. There are several interactions and activities leading up to, during, and following the meeting. Last November, we opened our meeting surface to be extended so developers can integrate their apps across the entire meeting lifecycle, empowering users to be more collaborative and productive. From using apps during pre-meeting planning to leveraging new content surfaces for richer experiences during the meeting and building post-meeting scenarios, developers have a broad canvas to expand the reach of their apps across meetings and teams. But we understand that the lifecycle of a meeting extends beyond Teams. Specifically, when it comes to customer interactions, a meeting often starts outside Teams. With Azure Communication Services and Teams Interoperability, we are bringing Teams meeting capabilities to beyond the Teams client, empowering you to integrate rich communications directly in your website and apps. Let's envision a scenario that leverages Azure Communication Services APIs with Teams Interoperability. Van Arsdale is an interior design firm. They've got a great website to market their products and services. Right now, a potential customer named Nikita is browsing the site. She starts a chat to get some help.
Just telling them what I need for my kitchen remodel. And cool, they're already sending me design options. They're also offering a design consultation. I'll take it. That was easy. Looks like I'm set to talk to a designer tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Looks like I'm booked for a consultation tomorrow. Great. The meeting details already show me Nikita's favorite design options. Tomorrow I'll use Design Assistant, a meeting app already added over here, so I can easily show her some options and take some notes. Humboldt, Garnet, and Winthrop are the designs Nikita liked best. Let me select those now, so I'm ready for my meeting tomorrow. All right, we're done. I'm all set for my meeting tomorrow.
It's June 5th, time for my consultation with Van Arsdale. Let me just turn my video on before I join. Looks like I'm the first one here. Oh, hi there. I'm Nikita.
Hey Nikita, nice to meet you. I'm Ujasvi. Let's get started by looking at the 3 sets you like the most.
In the demo, we saw Azure Communication Services used to build a custom real-time communication experience for Van Arsdale website with chatbots, SMS, and video chat, all wrapped up in custom UI that showcases the website's brand and allows customers to connect with zero friction wherever they are, desktop or mobile. Under the cover, Azure Communication Services uses the same powerful and globally deployed infrastructure that powers Teams, but we are also bringing that connectivity to the surface with Azure Communication Services Teams Interoperability. With Azure Communication and Microsoft Teams Interoperability, your customers' Azure communication experiences can connect directly to meetings hosted in your enterprise with Teams. For example, in the demo, the chatbot schedule a meeting with the consultant and the customer using Microsoft Graph. The mobile web experience using Azure Communication Service can then use the team meeting locator information to connect directly to the Teams meeting as a guest, with almost no code changes required to the application. You can join a public beta program and get started today. So you see how easy it is to enable seamless communication between your business applications or website with its consumers using Azure Communication Services and Teams Interoperability. Let's go back to our scenario and see how Ojasvi and Nikita continue their conversation on Teams.
I understand you like the Humboldt set. Let me bring that up now and we can talk through any changes.
Great. This was actually my favorite from your website. One request, though, is that we're into cooking, so we wanted a professional steel range with a hood to match.
Great idea. Yeah, I can show you some custom choices that'll go well over here.
Perfect. I'm also thinking a farmhouse table would add more character.
Yeah, absolutely. I can draw that out and we can take a look at how that looks.
Wow, this is pretty much my dream kitchen.
Glad you liked it. I'm taking some final notes on what we discussed. They'll be added to your file and we can go back and change any details at any time. Just let me know.
Awesome. I'll make my final decision soon.
Perfect. I'll follow up with you in a few days then.
Thanks for the help, Ojasvi. Take care.
That was a productive call. My design notes were automatically captured in the Design Assistant app. In addition, the meeting records were updated in Dynamics 365, the app my team uses for sales workflows. Yep, everything's over here. I expect we'll have the contract signed by Friday.
Here's what happened. We're enabling app developers to integrate with Meeting Stage to enable real-time multi-user collaboration on apps. Imagine using Figma to edit designs with your colleagues, or using InVision to whiteboard together in meetings. You can easily do this by making simple changes to your team's app manifest. This summer, we'll be launching media APIs that enable access to real-time audio and video streams in meetings. With these APIs, you can implement powerful scenarios like transcription, translation, note-taking, insights gathering, and more. And we're enabling the automation of meeting-related workflows via events such as meeting start, meeting end, which are already in developer preview, and several more events later this year. We've added various ways for you to integrate more broadly and deeply across the meetings lifecycle to build more intelligent and collaborative experiences. And we are not done. We will continue to launch other APIs throughout the year to build on this promise. Now let's get back to Van Arsdale and check in with Ojasvi.
All right. Nikita decided to move forward, and I need to get the project rolling. Let me go to our shared channel with Fabricam, a contracting company who we'll use for this remodel. We use Monday.com to track all our work. I'll assign some tasks to Loki at Fabricam. I can always count on him to deliver.
Looks like Ojasvi is throwing more business my way. I'm just going to check out Workday for my team's availability. Looks like KO has capacity. She'll do a great job. Okay. It's a week later, and we finish things up in Fabricam. I'll mark our tasks as done and let Ojasvi know.
Just noticed Loki finished ahead of schedule. That's what I like to see. I can always count on him. I'll shoot an email to the finance team with our project board so they can track the labor cost on Fabricam's completed tasks. Sent. It's great to be done with this milestone.
Several new features came together in that scenario to ensure we enable seamless collaboration. First, there's Teams Connect, which we announced the preview earlier this year at Ignite. Teams Connect enables collaboration without boundaries across organizations, and that includes empowering our developer community to extend their apps to Teams Connect as well. To take advantage of Teams Connect, developers will need to be aware of these changes to our Teams JavaScript SDK, as well as new properties which will aid in making the right Graph API calls to build unique Teams Connect experiences. Next, we've invested heavily in adaptive cards over this last year and have released several exciting features. But that's not it. Did you see this cool new Workday app? It's built by leveraging a new way to build tabs. We're calling it Adaptive Cards for Tabs. It lets you create apps without writing a single piece of HTML or CSS code. Use adaptive cards as a UI layer and easily build high-quality apps like this. Lastly, you saw how seamlessly Ojasvi got notified about a task completion. This enabled him to stay in the flow of his work. By integrating with Activity Feed API, now in GA, you can easily engage your users on all key notifications. We're really excited about the ways with which you can create collaborative experiences across organizational boundaries. engage your users within Teams using Teams Connect, the new adaptive card and tab enhancements, and activity feed APIs. And now, the most exciting part. Did you see how seamlessly Ojasvi switched from Teams to Outlook? Yet he continued to use the same set of apps to complete workflows. We are bringing the Teams platform to other parts of M365, starting with messaging extensions in Outlook for Web. So if you're a Teams developer who build messaging extensions, this summer you can have your app work in Outlook leveraging the same SDK. We're very excited about the opportunity this brings to our developer community, enabling greater reach, engagement, and all the new connected user scenarios. All right, let's jump back into the scenario. Now that the remodeling project is finished, Ojasvi and his team are celebrating at happy hour.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Ojasvi, pretty good.
Yeah, that kitchen project went really well. Nikita was super happy with the final remodel.
Yeah, I thought it went really, really well.
Yeah, that was super fun too.
Jude, what was your favorite piece?
I really liked the Thunderbolt set. It was a really good choice for her. June, what did you like?
I love the floral print design that we did for her as well.
Yeah, good job, everyone. I thought it went really, really well.
Sweet. Okay, so I've got something special planned. Do you all want to go to space?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Wow, that's really cool. We're in space.
That's cool.
Wait, Loki, where are you?
Here I am. That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, really cool. I love this outer space together mode scene that we put together. Good job, Ojasvi.
Hey,
Yeah,
we have one more. Do you guys want to go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
you can always use some coffee.
Give me a sec. And here we are.
Nice.
Really
Nice. Yeah, I mean, like normally we would be getting together at Starbucks, so this is actually a really cool way to do it virtually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, have to get our espresso shots on, y'all.
Can I grab this cup?
We appreciate how challenging this past year has been for organizations and their employees to reimagine how they work. Meeting fatigue has taken its toll, and it has been tough trying to reinvent ways to build culture and boost employee morale. Last summer, we launched Together Mode in Teams to address this very thing. It helped, allowing millions of our users meeting in a more natural and engaging setting so they can have a little fun at work. Today, we are empowering our developer community to easily create scenes for Teams meetings and share them with users, and it's as simple as this. Developers can start by bringing their images into Scene Studio and specify the number of participants in the scene, up to a max of 50. Using WYSIWYG capabilities, they can also move the participant positions within the scene. Not only that, they can select and reserve special spot for the organizer and a presenter within the meeting. They can also do advanced layouts by layering images and specify their Z order to create a depth effect in the scene. Easily test the scene by clicking View in Teams and follow the simple instructions within any desktop and web client. Developers no longer have to worry about sideloading and jumping through any app package creation steps. To share the scene, simply click on Share to generate a shareable link, copy, and make it go viral anywhere. We already showed you how you can integrate broadly and deeply into the meeting's lifecycle. And with that, we also want you to express yourself, have fun, create experiences that bring a smile and add laughter in the lives of your users. With Together Mode, you now can play a stronger part in team building, boosting morale, and fostering a spirit of togetherness. We've shared several new extensibility features that you can take advantage of very soon. We showed you how you can enable rich communications in your applications and websites and enable seamless communication with customers via ACS and Teams. To enable deeper integration within meetings, you can integrate more broadly and deeply with meetings lifecycle to build engaging and intelligent applications, and how you can drive more productive, engaging, and fun meetings thanks to Scenes. To build apps in new ways and and powerful enhancements to cards and graph APIs to enable collaboration via apps, not just for your internal organization, but across organizations, to make our apps work not just in Teams, but seamlessly in Outlook too. Huge thanks to our developer community once again for continuously partnering with us as we reimagine the future of work and are making Microsoft Teams future ready to support hybrid work. Please do check out our other Microsoft Teams sessions at Build, which you can find here. And don't forget to join the M365 developer program if you haven't already done so. Thank you and see you soon.